We're just gonna go through both game or all four games, give our picks for both. So let's start with the Wednesday game. We've got the Orlando Magic, who have been ravaged by injuries for a large part of the season. I do not believe they're a seven-seeded team. I think that if they're healthy, they probably will be, in the 4 or 5 range. And the Atlanta Hawks, which have been a very, very up and down ride for them all season. Sometimes they look good, a lot of times they look bad. But in this one, I know that Orlando is the better team, but I think that Trae Young is the best player in this series. I'm gonna go with Atlanta. I don't feel that confident about it, but I'm gonna go with Atlanta because I feel like when it comes to playoff time, anything you want to say about Trae Young gets a lot of shit. He's not Luka. He's not this. He's not that. The Atlanta Hawks don't be doing shit, but he is a primetime player. Just ask New York Knicks fans. So I'm gonna go with the Atlanta Hawks to move on and be the 7th seed, and they'll go to Boston. Warriors or Grizzlies. This is gonna be a good nightcap. I can see this game going either way, but I'm gonna go with the Golden State Warriors because Steph Curry. Even though the Warriors have not won a play-in game, which is funny, Steph Curry and the Warriors are winless in the play-in game, while Jimmy Butler is undefeated in the play-in game. So that's an interesting stat right there. They just ran into a really, really good team, the Clippers. The Clippers are a lot better than people are giving them credit for. But I just don't like anything about the Memphis Grizzlies. I don't like the way they ended the season. Ja Morant has not looked like the same Ja Morant this year, and they have a new coach who, it has not been going good since they got rid of Taylor Jenkins. So I'm gonna go with the Golden State Warriors, and they will be heading to Houston. Pat, who you got in these first two playing games on Wednesday?
I'm gonna go with the Magic, but I do want to give the Hawks some credit because I think the Hawks too would have had a better season. But Jalen Johnson got hurt, who was playing at a borderline All-Star level before he got hurt, and also Zachary Ricochet. Once they got rid of DeAndre Hunter, I feel like he's been coming on a lot. So yeah, but I'm gonna go with the Magic to win this game. I actually think Paolo is the best player in this game, not Trae Young. All due respect to Trae Young, but I think Paolo is the best player in this game, and I think the Magic would be a better team if they hadn't had gotten so hurt this season. So I'm gonna go with them, the Magic to win. As far as the Grizzlies Warriors game, I want to go Grizzly just to shake things up, but no, I'm gonna go Warriors. I think they'll win this game. I think that they know that they let one get away with the Clippers game, and I think that they probably think that they shouldn't be playing right now. They should be at home resting. But I know Jimmy Butler did get like kneed in the thigh, and he was like limping around at like near the end of the game. So I don't know if that's something to watch for. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Warriors to win this game. Playing the Grizzlies, and I think they want to get also revenge. Remember that year that they knocked them out the playoffs in the play-in. So
the bubble playing.
So
Well,
I'm
not
gonna
the
go with
bubble
the Warriors.
playing, but like the cardboard cutout half people in the
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
Tulsa, how you got Wednesday's games rolling?
I got the Magic and the Warriors. Like Pat said, I think Paolo's the best player in the court. The Hawks are a little bit hurt, and I just think that the Magic just have is a little bit more than the Hawks. So I think they're gonna go that way. Also, if you guys seen Prison Break, Quinn Snyder looks exactly like Mahone, the guy on Prison Break. He looks just like him. And the Warriors, I think that they got a little bad taste in their mouth from losing to the Clippers, like the way they did. They should have beat them. They fumbled around, they messed around a bit. So I think they got that, just like we got a chip on our shoulder. And I just don't see the Grizzlies as being a serious team. But Ja Morant's celebration is hilarious. That grenade shit is so funny. It's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, you're such an unserious human being. Like, it's just, yeah. Bang, what you got going on Monday? I mean, on Monday, but Wednesday.
Do I really care? Like,
I mean, I don't care about none of these games. To be very clear, but
I guess I'll pick the Magic. And of course the Warriors. If the Warriors lose this, then we're gonna have a different conversation around Steph and stuff too. Dead ass. So yeah, the Warriors and the Magic, I'll go with.
Catch I'm Not Gonna Hold You, hosted by Scott Lewis, every Monday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, only on HNB Media and the Barbershop Network.